Hello and welcome to another edition of In Bundoran as we follow the progress of Pierre from Belgium as he learns to surf with the guys at Turf and Surf on Bayview Terrace. Well, we're blessed with a lot of things here in Bundoran, including fantastic waves and a lot of great people to teach you how to surf. Richie Fitzgerald is one of those guys. He's the star of the recent movie Wave Riders. We caught up with him and Pierre during the week as he taught him how to surf.
It's the middle of May now, so the boots and the gloves are off. Where water's a little bit nippy still, but it makes it a lot easier for surfing. We're wearing the thinner wetsuits, the 3-2 wetsuits. Pierre has mastered all the basics.
I hope so.
He's got the paddling down. He's got his catching waves, which is really important with surfing. I know it sounds like an obvious one, but he's catching waves really well. He's standing up on maybe 19 out of 20 waves, so that's good. And he's starting to actually get onto shoulders, so he's well prepared. There's the wave now. He's well prepared for, or he's nearly prepared for his mission to the peak. Okay, we're here in Surf World with Pierre and Richie Fitzgerald from Surf Coach Ireland. We've had 3 months of teaching Pierre the basics of surfing. He's progressed really well, and what we're going to do is we're going to get Richie to take over and help us out with the more advanced stuff on the surfing to get Pierre to the next level where he can catch shoulders and where he can get to the peak.
Probably going to concentrate on, maybe his wave selection, getting out the back.
Yeah.
Confidence is a really important thing, and actually when he's up and riding, we're going to try and get him doing basic turns so he gets length of ride, so he can ride the wave from the outside to the inside. So I think that's where I'm going to concentrate, those 4 or 5 little areas, and see how we go. Get a little bit of preparation in the next couple of weeks so he'll be able to surf the peak. Pierre, when you're out in the water today, I want you to concentrate on your posture on the board. I want you to have your chin up at all times. Be aware of other water users when you're paddling in. I want you to take about 2 or 3 strokes, look behind you, make sure you know what the wave is doing. So it's 1, 2, 3, look behind you, 4, 5, 6, stand up, okay? And I want a nice clean pop up, both hands on the board, 1, 2, 3, get up to your feet, okay? So let me see you just do a pop up there. I want to see how your stance is on the board, so let me see you go, 1, 2, 3, that's it.
It's just the way we feel. Fascination, fascination. It's just the way we feel. We love this excitation. We want the new.
Okay, Pierre did really good out there. We got some good footage. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take Pierre back. We're going to talk a little bit about that session and do some video analysis, and we're going to look at the good points and bad points of the surf and see if we can improve it all right. Right, Pierre? I'm all right. Just stop it there. Pierre?
Yeah.
There's a few things I really want to tell you when you're trying to get to that next level of surfing. The first thing that's really, really important is your posture on the board. Okay, I can see that your pop-up is good.
Yeah.
You're going from lying position to standing position really, really well. But when you stand on the board, it's really essential that you keep your knees bent. Think of your knees as springs. You want loads of extension and compression in your legs, okay? Nice low center of gravity. Don't be afraid to lean on your front foot. Think of your front foot as your accelerator. If you lose some speed, I want you to engage your front foot. Lean further forward, it's going to give your board more speed. But it's absolutely crucial, Pierre, that every time you get up, you have a low center of gravity, you've got to keep your arms up. Your arms are going to give you loads of stability and loads of balance. So I just want you to work a little bit more on your posture, but your pop-up and your paddling is good, so keep doing all those things right. When you're up and riding, don't be afraid to lean into your board. Start feeling the difference between your front and your back foot. Weight alteration, balance, getting your arms up and your head up is crucial at all times. It helps you with turning, it helps you with stability. All right.
So as the sun sets over another beautiful evening in Bundoran and the surfers come in off the peak, that's it for another edition of In Bundoran. We'd like to thank Richie for his time with Pierre. Don't forget you can check out his website at www.surfcoachireland.ie and catch up on Pierre's progress at www.turfandsurf.ie. From all of us in Bundoran, goodbye.
Where you're going, right? But the important thing is get to your feet as quick as possible. Like, you're paddling 3 times as fast in Tullen Strand or Rossnow or anywhere like that. He's lighter than you, shit!